What's up, Chicken Wrap? How you doing? How are you doing? Just going to wait for a few more people to get in here before we start the actual rebuilding. What's up, Isaiah? What's up, Toby? Jack? What's up, Mike? Mr. Sir, what's up? Just going to wait for a few more people to get in here before we start this rebuild. If you have any suggestions, just throw them out right now. I'm willing to take all suggestions. Obviously, it's going to be a rebuild because I don't really play my career or my team at all, but let me know some ideas if you guys want to see anything. What's up, Arturo? You're pissed about the trade deadline? I am too. I'm definitely pissed about the trade deadline. What's up, Mr. Sir? What's up? Danger Tube Gaming, it's your first stream. Thanks for coming out, man. What's up, Jordan? All right, you guys have any ideas for rebuilds? Let me know. Get those out for you. And do that real quick. Not sure how long I'm going to be streaming for. Once again, Boston did nothing. Yeah, I know. Thoughts on the Celtics standing pat? I'll get more into that as soon as we get into this rebuild, because once we simulate the seasons, I'll get that done. Do the Pelicans with Boogie. I already did a video on that. Rebuild the Thunder. I have that going out tomorrow, so I'm probably not going to do that. Lakers. I could do the Bulls. I'm seeing the Bulls. That would be fun. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the Bulls. I like the Bulls. This is tomorrow's video right here. Let's go ahead and do the Bulls. I just did the Pelicans. Brady's the GOAT. Yes, he is. My league, current teams, starting regular season, set up options. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the Bulls because the Bulls seems fun. I don't really ever do the Bulls. So, okay, let's go. Salary cap, and this goes up to 104. This goes up to 55. Hard cap is good. Sound restriction off. This is all off. Trade frequency is at 60 because I like to see trades. Celtics can trade for Paul George. I would, except Six Rings of Steel literally did that like an hour ago. Injuries are off. Progressive fatigue is on. Player progressions at 55. Player regressions at 45. Okay, this is at Hall of Fame. This is at 0. And that's it. So we're doing the Bulls. Cool. I'm definitely keeping Jimmy. I'm pretty sure that's it. This draft class is overpowered, but I guess we can do it. Trade Wade and Rondo. I'm definitely trading Wade. Don't worry. Try my last name. Eswar Gopalar Krishnan. I'm sorry. That's probably so wrong. But this team, oh, damn. D Wade's overall took a hit. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get any offers for him. But let's see what we can get. Thank you, Danger Gaming. Thank you, Danger Tube Gaming, for subbing. Thank you, Vintage Kobe, for saying I'm your favorite 2K rebuilder. Oh, okay. He actually has 3.5-star trade value, which I will definitely take. That's way higher than it should be, and I wanted it to be. Or, no. It's definitely where I wanted it to be. But should we do this? Go ahead and pick up Andrew Wiggins. Because these offers are nice, but if I can get something better, I will. What system am I on? I'm on Xbox. I am trading Wade right now. Wiggins. Sorry, I'm on Xbox. I'm the GOAT. Thank you, Mr. Sir. Should I get Wiggins? Let me know. I feel like I should because these offers aren't great. Like, Kemba's okay. These guys, I can't deal with big contracts. I hate big contracts. So I think I'm going to bring in Wiggins. We have our first round pick that's top 3 protected. It's really outside of the top 3. I mean, I really don't care that much. We're also picking up Gorgie Jang, who's on a nice contract for this year, and then I'll probably trade him in the offseason. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do the Kemba Walker, Wiggins. Young guy, Wiggins. Yes. No. He progresses well. Okay. I think I'm going to do Wiggins because more of you guys are saying Wiggins. And Wiggins is going to be a nicer player. Eventually, Wiggins puts up really, really good stats for some reason. Trade Wade and Taj Gibson. I just traded Wade. I'm going to move Taj Gibson. I mean, they already did in real life. Just 2K hasn't updated the roster yet. But let's see. What other moves do I want to make with this team? Gibson's on a 1-year deal, so let's go ahead and see if we can get anything for him. I got Wiggins. Do I like Kawardi? I have no idea who that is. Try to get Levine. Could. Drummond. I'm going to see what I get for Taj Gibson right now. First round pick from the Cavs. That's not going to be valuable. I'm not seeing much. Ew. So bonus is nice. Not seeing much. Get Kemba. A lot of you guys want me to get Kemba, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get Kemba. Worst trade this deadline? I don't even know. I have to think about it. I feel like the Mavericks got Nerlens Noel for nothing, so probably the 76ers didn't have a great deadline. The Bulls had a terrible trade deadline. Dang, Lopez, KD is coward. Oh, okay. Change Butler to small forward. I will. Actually, I don't know if I will because I have Wiggins. It's kind of pointless. Keep Rondo as your starter. That's not happening. Rajon Rondo is terrible. But, all right, I can't get anything. Yeah, because I'm paying Rajon Rondo $14 million. I'm definitely not keeping... I'm not keeping Rondo. He's so bad. I could not hate Rondo more. He's so bad at this point. If I can get a first-round pick for Rajon Rondo, I think I might do it. I don't really want Solomon Hill. I don't need J.R. Smith. Trust the process. Get Gobert. Shout out CSB. CSB does not really need a shout out. What's this rotation looking like right now? We have a point guard in Rondo. Trade Wiggins for a point guard. I don't need to trade Wiggins. I need a small forward. Trade Rondo for Kemba. Okay. Rondo, and how about Gibson? Because I want to move both of them. Gibson's on an expiring deal. We also have Nikola Mirotic on the team. So I don't mind that. And we have Gorgie Jang, but I think I'm going to keep him at center. Darren Williams, who just got waived in real life, who has 2.5-star trade value for some reason. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this. I don't know why Darren Williams has 2.5-star trade value. I'm not trading Jimmy Butler. My least favorite Celtic, Tyler Zeller or James Young. They're both terrible. Change Kemba to shooting guard. I don't even have Kemba. And I can't trade anybody on this team for him because I don't really want to. But Darren Williams, if he has 2.5-star trade value, I will definitely look into that. Definitely. These things take forever. Oh my God. Trust the process. I don't have Joel Embiid. Rondo is the modern day Big O. Why does Darren Williams have 2.5-star trade? Okay. Yeah, no, this is happening. Oh, I can get both these guys. And no. I'm going to go ahead and take DeAndre Jordan because DeAndre Jordan's a beast. DeAndre Jordan is an absolute monster. Once we get into simulation, I'll let you guys know my thoughts on the trade deadline and everything about that. Do I ever play Mario Park? Not really, because my player is like a 60 overall because I really don't ever play my career. Holy centers. Okay. Robin Lopez, you're getting traded. Robin Lopez making way too much money. We need a point guard. Preferably somebody on a cheap contract. You know what? I'm thinking I'm just going to go. I'll just go ahead and take Sergio Rodriguez for a year. Really doesn't matter. I just did trade Lopez. Sup, Jeanson. Get DJ. What? Who is... Okay, Sergio Rodriguez, I like him starting here. This team's not great, but don't think they're terrible. Could we get like the Magic's first-round picks this year somehow? Orlando Magic, unprotected first-round pick this year. Yeah, because you're getting DeAndre Jordan from me. Gorgie Jang, Dougie McBuckets, and Andrew Bogut. I think I'm going to do this. Yeah, no, that's happening. Yeah. Never mind. I'd rather give up Jeremy Grant. Yeah, no, because the Kings' first-round pick is top 10 protected. If it's out of the top 10, I really don't care anyways. And if I can get the Magic's first-round pick, who are going to be terrible, I'm going to go ahead and take it. Okay. Get Paul George. It's literally impossible, especially what we have. So let's go ahead and simulate the first season. We're probably not going to be great. But now we can talk about the trade deadline and how it didn't go well for my Celtics. Or we can talk about other teams. Get J.J. Redick. That's disgusting. Suns first round. I don't need another first-round pick. Why are we 6-3 or 7-3? This is weird. Okay, so my thoughts on the trade deadline. Let me know what team you want me to talk about. I'll let you know how I thought they did. I'm tired. Oh, yeah, for all you guys in the stream, you guys can know what tomorrow's video is. Tomorrow's video is the Thunder off-season rebuild. Let you guys in on that because you guys are in the stream. Oh, Sergio Rodriguez, Spanish Steve Nash. I don't know if he's quite that good, but next first round, I already have them. Why are we 21-10? I'm just not going to question it. Get the Greek Freak. He's literally untouchable. He's untouchable. What's up? Not much. Just streaming a little bit after I literally just made a video, but it's cool. It's cool. It's for the love of the job, I guess. Here we go. Here are the L's piling up that need to be piling up. Talk about my damn stupid ass Sixers trade. That was one of the dumbest trades. I mean, do you really want to get rid of Noel that bad? How did the Bulls do? The Bulls did terrible. Did I trade do you mean the Kings? Because yes, I did, because the Kings are going to be within the top 10. They're going to get their pick back anyways. So I really don't care. Mavericks, I thought they had a pretty good trade deadline, honestly. They picked up Noel. He's probably going to be their future power forward. I think Dirk's going to run center this year. I don't really mind. I thought it was good for them. They just waived whatever his name is, Darren Williams, which I really don't care. He's going to go to the Cavs, and they need a backup point guard. How do you become a mod? I don't really need a mod because there's only 75 people in here. Maybe at some point, if I need a mod, I'll maybe ask some of you guys to be mods. 52 and 30, that's what you think, Vintage Kobe? I don't know. If Danger Tube Game, if you have a question, just throw it out in the chat. Throw it out in the chat. What kind of question is that? Uh-oh. Why are we winning? This is kind of weird. This is kind of weird. I'm tired. I don't like winning. Okay. Russ wins MVP, 30 points, 11.5 rebounds, 10 assists. These are literally always the same. Ooh, Tyreek Evans, 6th man of the year. Okay, Tyreek. I mean, Rudy Gay, because I have injuries off. That's why. Hassan Whiteside, Defensive Player of the Year. Russell, Most Improved. Ty Lue, Coach of the Year. 1 second. Thank you. And thank you. There we go. Okay, All-NBA first team. I really don't care about these at all. Ben Simmons is a god. Ben Simmons needs to play before anybody can label him a god. Move. Shout out. What's up, Leo? Okay. This team did way better than I thought it would, in all reality. We were 3rd in the East. The Magic were down here, so we're going to have a good pick from that. That's what I'm happy about. Player stats, Jimmy Lettison scoring, then Wiggins, who actually, I told you, he puts up nice points. He's still only an 82 overall, and I'm pretty sure he has one more year. Yep, he has one more year left on his team option, so I really don't care. Do a face reveal. I need to order a better face cam, because my face cam right now is a piece of crap, and it doesn't line up with my voice, so it's annoying. So I will eventually. I mean, I don't really care if you guys know what I look like. It's just I need a better face cam. But let's go ahead and simulate these playoffs, take it on the Celtics in the first round. My Celtics, of course, who didn't do anything at the deadline for the second year in a row. And, of course, I say that, and we're down to them. But now we're tied. No. Second favorite team. I don't really have a second favorite team. Just kind of a Celtics fan. Okay, they were up 2-0 on us. We came back and won. It's your B-Day. Cool Danger. Shout out. What's up, Wolf Monster? What's up, Anthony? What's up, Connie? The Wizards beat the Raptors. They swept the Raptors. I mean, damn, Washington. Marquise Morris, got his overall got boosted to an 80. Otto Porter's an 82. This team's not bad. It's low-key nice, but we should beat them. We're up 2-1 on them. I say that, of course. We're now tied up 3-2. Eastern Conference Finals, I'll take. Can I do a cave rebuild? Do you mean Cavs? If you mean Cavs, I've already done a Cavs rebuild. What time is it in the U.S. right now? There's several different time zones in the U.S., but I'm in the Eastern, whatever the hell the word is, part of the U.S. It's 6:17 right now in the U.S., but let's take on the Cavs. We're probably going to get swept. We win a game. We win 2 games. Okay. What's up, Jack? What's up, JK? Hayward is going to Boston next year. You don't need Paul. Gordon Hayward is not. Oh my God, Gordon Hayward's not Paul George, and nobody. I get, yes, Gordon Hayward played for Brad Stevens in college. I don't care. I don't want Gordon Hayward. But how are we in the NBA Finals right now? Let's be honest about that one. We know who's on the Warriors. Warriors didn't trade anybody. We lose game one. We're probably okay. We win a game. We win another game. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Time out a minute. I'm sorry. Let me just take a minute. Where do I live? I live in Massachusetts. Let me just take a minute and what? Like, what just happened? I can't wait for you guys to catch up on this. What just happened? Like, what? I mean, you trade for Andrew Wiggins and DeAndre Jordan. I mean, I really thought it was okay. I mean, whatever. Works for me. Works for me. Wow. Tom Brady is a GOAT. And, God, yeah, sure. I did not think it would be that easy. Okay, well, I mean, I'm going on to another 2 seasons. Jimmy Butler is your Finals MVP. 27.5 points per game, 7 rebounds, 6.5 assists. 3.5 steals is nice. 5 turnovers isn't, but 3.5 steals is nice. I will definitely take that one. I don't know how that happened. And before anybody says I'm cheating, I mean, oh my goodness, this is literally everything's on 50 except for this. This is CPU re-signing aggressiveness. It's so players don't stay loyal to their teams when they go into free agency. Don't sign extensions before the offseason even gets here. I'm still going for another season. Relax. I've been here for 1 season. I barely did anything. I do have a PS4. I don't have 2K on it, though. Yes, I'm going to go for a 3-peat. You don't want Gordon Hayward. I'll take him on Heat. I'm not saying I don't want him. I'm saying I would take somebody. I would take several players over Gordon Hayward before I took Gordon Hayward. Don't get me wrong, he's a good player, just I think there can be better. And I wouldn't necessarily, if I'm an opposing team besides the Jazz, give Gordon Hayward a max contract. What pick do we have? Please tell me the ping pong ball. Okay. It's so over. It's so nice. This is just so nice. Hayward is not as good as Paul George. You were insane if you think Gordon Hayward is as good as Paul George. I'm the GOAT. Thank you. It's so over. You live in Vermont? Cool. That's not. I mean, it's kind of far away. It's like 3 hours, but Gorgie Jang's getting moved now at this point. If I get can I get like the 7th pick for Gorgie Jang? I would definitely take that. Who has like the 7th pick? Actually, no. Let's go proposed trade. We're gonna go Dang for who has like 7. I will take 7 for him, but I don't think Pacers. Yeah, he has like no trade value. And who's still signed under contract? Paul Zipser. Denzel Valentine. Oh my God, he has like no trade value. Okay, what could I get? Could I get like salary dump for him? Thank you, JK Buckets. What do I use to stream? I use OBS and I have my Elgato for my videos, which is kind of like linked together, I guess. I don't know. I just kind of tried something and it worked, I guess, at one point whenever I started streaming. Jesus, why does he have no trade value? Okay, can I get something insane for this? Ew. These are all disgusting. Yeah, it's not bad. Nikola Jokic is nice, but I'm not giving... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take Markelle Fultz because, yeah, we need a point guard. So let's go ahead and take Markelle Fultz with the first overall pick. Raptors or Wizards get the 3rd seed. I think the Raptors are going to move up to the 2nd seed. I think the Celtics are going to fight with the Wizards for the 3rd seed because the Celtics, unlike the Wizards and the Raptors, did not make a move at the deadline to help their teams, but they really should have, which is kind of annoying. Could I get something better now that we're in the draft for some reason? Will Dwayne Wade be a Hall of Famer? Of course he will. Dwayne Wade is 100% a Hall of Famer. Come on. Give me something unreal. None of these are unreal. Draymond, I've seen him. I've got him before. It's really not that great. And it's definitely not for the first pick. I was going to say if I can get an insane point guard like a John Wall, I will. Actually, Lonzo is like an 86 in this draft class. Should I do this? Westbrook or Harden? This year? That's tough. I feel like Westbrook just turns the ball over so much more. So I'd probably go with Harden. I feel like he's overall better, but I still think Westbrook's going to win MVP, but I think Harden should win MVP. That's what I've said in several of my videos. As I said, Lonzo Ball is very overpowered, so I think I should go ahead and take him. But he's like an 86 overall. He's an 83 right now. But for some reason, Dennis Smith's an 82. Tatum's a B. Fultz is an 80. I can move down if you want me to, but somebody let me know what to do. Celtics getting 1 seed in the East. I wish, but it's not happening. Get Lonzo. Lonzo. Cool. I'm going to go ahead and take Lonzo Ball because he's sick. Okay, who will actually be a better NBA player, Lonzo or Melo? I haven't watched a lot of footage on either of them, if I'm being honest, but I don't know. I feel like all I've heard about LaMelo is he stands back in his side of the court and just waits for some of his teammates to throw him the ball, and he never even plays defense. So I don't know. I don't know who made this draft class, but Lonzo's an 84 overall. He won't be in 2K18 whenever it comes out. Who's my second favorite player in the NBA? I'd have to think about that one for a little while. I'd have to think about that. Like, I have favorite players to watch, but, like, I'll bring back Isaiah Cannon. But I don't, like them, quote-unquote, whatever you want to say. Fultz. I got Lonzo. Relax. Yes, you can both get offered the qualifying. Talk about the Rockets. They had a very good trade deadline. Okay, so who has to go? $27 million. Gorgie Jang is getting traded right now. I'll literally give you him for like a second-round pick. What'd you say, Tyrone? I didn't see you. Where do you rank Kawhi Leonard in your top 10? Okay, my top 10, LeBron, Kevin Durant, probably Harden, Westbrook, Kawhi. Probably fifth, I'd say. I probably just forgot about some. Oh, no, Anthony Davis is ahead of Kawhi. Kawhi's probably sixth. Literally give me a second-round pick. Stop it. You know what? I'm going to send him to the Warriors because I'm going to do that, and I'm going to give the Warriors some more salary. Player option, Warriors. Can I have a first-round pick for him? Cool. Give the Warriors some more salary. PG-13 or CP3, what's cooler? If you mean their nicknames, I'd say probably PG-13, even though it kind of sounds a little stupid because PG-13 is like movie ratings, I guess, but whatever. Who really cares? Nikola Mirotic, sure, I'll bring you back if you want to come back for that. Do you think the Celtics overseas player will be good? God, I hope so, because, I mean, we're not willing to give any of them up, and for whatever reason, they're so valuable. Why are we not first? Come on. I literally, oh my God. This is aggravating me. Player option, no trade. Come on, Stephanie. Thank you. If I can get one of these guys, I'm good. I really would rather have Kevin Durant. Come on. Screw you, Kevin. Now, I guarantee this is going to happen. The Warriors are going to go ahead and make an offer for Steph Curry now. Nope, we're still ahead of them. Give me Stephanie. Give me Stephanie. We just won a championship. Come on. Come on. Thank you, Steph. I can't get both of you, but I would try. Boom. Kawhi better than Davis? That's debatable. That's debatable. Like, Kawhi clearly has the better team around him, but Anthony Davis, I feel like, carries the Pelicans more than Kawhi carries the Spurs. But, I mean, clearly the Spurs are a better team than the Pelicans, so that might be an argument. Mirotic, come on. Come back. I need you. Nikola, CP3 resigned with the Clippers. Are you talking about in real life or in the game? Because I know he's verbally committed, but DeAndre Jordan once verbally committed to the Mavericks. How'd that go? Jared Sullinger. Fat as hell. Actually, what position do I need? Point guard. Forgot I just drafted Lonzo. Okay, well, Curry's going to play shooting guard. Butler's going to play small forward. Wiggins is the odd man out. So that will happen. Davis or DeMarcus? Davis, definitely. Joel Embiid MVP. Celtics are so good, legit contenders. Yeah, if they could grab a rebound, they'd be legit contenders. I forgot we have DeAndre Jordan. I have to trade, what's his name, Andrew Wiggins for a power forward, and I'm good at this point. So I'm just going to bring back my players. But I will definitely bring in, did I trade Taj Gibson? I might have. I want to bring in Jared Sullinger's fat ass. I don't know if anybody knows this, but I really don't like Jared Sullinger. I don't. How big is Michael Carter Williams? Contract? No, you're not going anywhere. What? Come on. Mirotic. Oh, I can't get you now. What? I'll live. Nope. No more bird rights. Okay. Don't get fat ass. I didn't. Don't worry. Draymond for defensive player of the year. Yes, probably. In all reality, probably. Because I really don't see anybody that's been better than him this year. If Clippers don't get CP13, you mean CP3 and Blake get their pick? Oh, good point. But nope, Chris Paul re-signed with the Clippers. It's fine. And one player is going to make them better anyway, so I'm not going to get their pick. Bill Russell needs to come out of retirement and play for the Celtics. I wish, except he's like, how old is Bill Russell? Now that you said that, I'm interested. Bill Russell is 83. Wow, I thought he was younger than 83, but I'm wrong. But let's go to player progression. Steph went down, of course. I don't know why Steph always goes down. It's kind of weird, I'm not going to lie. I think I'm going to have to trade Wiggins. What do the Pelicans need in real life to become contenders? They need a shooting guard and a small forward. That's it. Then they can be legitimate contenders. 2018 D-Moore draft class. I think I'm going to try to trade Wiggins for Miles Turner. think that's what I'm going to do. Because I need a power forward. Whose draft class do I use? I use D Moore's draft classes. It could be a little bit better. What is Andrew Wiggins' potential? To an A-, but I think I'm going to have that. Yeah, it goes up to an A. What's up? Math. I think I'm probably just butchered your name. Wilt or Russell? I'm a Celtics fan, so I might say Russell, but I don't know. I really don't care. Steph Curry is going to... Actually, I mean, what's the difference? If you play shooting guard, you're an 86. If you play shooting guard, you're 95. I'll just leave Stephanie at shooting guard. So, I have to change Butler to small forward. Better shooter in prime, Allen or Curry? Ray Allen. Jesus Christ. Ray Allen. Jimmy Butler has to play small forward, and now I need to trade Andrew Wiggins and 2 firsts for a young power forward that can beast. Oh, baby. I thought I was going after Miles Turner, but I mean, I don't know. Kobe versus LeBron. LeBron, still. Bobby Portis, you're getting moved for some backcourt help. Bobby Portis and a first. What could I get? I would keep Wiggins, but I just got Kristaps Porzingis, so. Okay, what can I get? Marcus Smart, that's nice. Tony Allen, that's locked down. Does Marcus Smart have another year on his rookie deal after this? No, he doesn't, but I like Marcus Smart, so I'm going to go ahead and take him. If Gronk's back and is he okay, should he play power forward for Boston? I wish. This rotation's looking nice. Lonzo, Curry, Butler, Porzingis, DeAndre Jordan off the bench. Mirotic, Gomez, Smart, McBuckets. So let's go ahead and simulate this season. Still at 55. Teammate chemistry, but that'll go up. Do I think the Celtics didn't trade the Nets pick because they don't think they will resign Isaiah Thomas? I saw an article on Twitter today that they want to resign Isaiah, but they also, in the same article, said if they trade for Paul George or Jimmy Butler. So I don't know. Celtics are such a mess right now. I know that's not generous because you look at teams like the Nets that suck and the Magic that suck, even similar, and the Kings, but I don't know. I feel like we're in not a terrible position, but a tough position. It's the best way I can put it. Lonzo for a better... Why would I... Okay. Several of you are saying trade Lonzo. I mean, we're 23-8. I don't know why I would trade Lonzo, but pretty sure his trade value is through the roof. Depending what I can get, 4.5-star trade value. There's nobody better I can get for him. Yeah, no, none of that's happening. Maybe in the offseason when I have some more cap space. Maybe in the offseason. Why didn't the Knicks trade Rose for Rubio? Because who wanted to do it straight up? I think the Knicks. No. I think the Timberwolves. I don't know. One of the teams wanted to do it straight up. The other one said no because they wanted another player. I really don't know. What other games do I play? I play Madden quite a bit. I occasionally play Call of Duty, Black Ops 3. On my PlayStation, I play MLB The Show. What games do I have? I have Watch Dogs. I beat Mafia 3 a month and a half ago. I beat Uncharted. That was fun. How do I like the Noel trade? Great trade for the Mavericks. Terrible trade for the 76ers. Isaiah Thomas for most improved. Yeah, I would have said that last year, except his stats really aren't much. I mean, they're 6 points or whatever better this year. So, I mean, I don't know. I think Nikola Jokic is going to win most improved. Looking for other questions. Brian Scalabrine sucks. Brian Scalabrine's the GOAT. I don't even want to hear that. Do I have a... trade deadline, no. Huh. No. Oh, never mind. I thought I had him. Okay, never mind. No problem. 40 before 20, bro. If so, you'll win. What? Trade Lonzo Ball for Michael Porter. I don't need a small forward. The NBA Illuminati? No, I don't. No problem. How old am I? I'm 17. That's weird. 2 U.S. that in a row. I'm 17. I probably sound like I'm 40. I've gotten that quite a bit. How am I? I'm good. Not too shabby myself. I'm pretty pissed the Celtics didn't trade for a center. But I honestly didn't want Paul George or Jimmy Butler. I forgot to say that. I didn't want him because you give up your whole farm. Paul George leaves to go your rivals, the Lakers, next year. I mean, who would do that? Russell Westbrook, MVP. Lonzo Ball, Rookie of the Year. Our boy. Jesus on those stats. Plumlee, 6-man. Cat, Defensive Player of the Year. Kemba, Most Improved. And Fred Hoiberg, Coach of the Year. Who's better all time, Jordan or LeBron? Still Jordan. Do I speak another language? Like, I take Spanish in high school, but I wouldn't say I speak it fluently or really at all. Well, I probably couldn't even compose a sentence. Scalabrine perfected the fadeaway. Yes, he did. When will Dirk retire? He should, for the best of the Mavericks. He's taking up $25 million in salary cap space. I have a girlfriend. I do. Congrats, bro. And no, I do not have a girlfriend currently. Could he? Ooh, I meant to re-sign him. Okay. Well, let's get into these playoffs again. Let's look at the stats real quick. Steph and then Lonzo, then Butler, Porzingis, then Jordan. But DeAndre Jordan put up a double-double, so that's definitely nice. How did Lonzo out-rebound against someone who's 7'3"? Danny Ainge's an amazing GM. Yeah, not at this deadline he wasn't, or last year's deadline he wasn't. Whatever, I really don't care. Let's go ahead and simulate the playoff. Pistons in the first round. We should sweep them. Sweep them. Celtics should have gotten Andre Drummond. That screws up their whole salary cap space this offseason. I would not want to do that. Face reveal. I will as soon as I get a better face cam. I have a face cam. It's just a piece of crap, and it is very, very bad. It lags, and it's just a pain. I actually had it on once this summer, but people just didn't like it when I was streaming because it got messed up too much. The Rockets in the first round. Bleacher Report says 76ers are going to release Bogut. So you think Celtics will pick him up? Well, it's Andrew Bogut's option because he's a free agent, so he's going to sign with whoever he wants. So why, in all reality, I think the Celtics should have traded like James Young in a second-round pick for him to the 76ers, but I don't know. Celtics love their assets, and I hate it coming from a Celtics fan. Bucks rebuild on stream, maybe next stream. Also, Horford screwing up the cap situation. Yeah, but you can't trade a free agent the year after you sign him because what does that send the message about your team? Like, if we don't want you after a year, we're going to go ahead and trade you. Why did I just do that? I meant to look at who the Rockets have. Rockets. Yeah, no, this one's, six-man like Lou Will. Except even though they still have Harden listed as a shooting guard, so it's like probably like eighth man like Lou Will. Daddy, cool. What other teams have you not done in 2K17? I've done all of them. Why would you trade it now? I'm not saying trade it now. I'm saying I don't want PG or Butler because odds are Paul George wasn't going to resign, and Jimmy Butler, in my opinion, doesn't put you over the Cavs and definitely doesn't put you over the Warriors. So why even do it? Why not wait a few years for the Warriors to lose some of their players or the Cavs to start getting older? That's what I think we should do as we're sweeping the Rockets. Of course, I say that. But we win back-to-back NBA championships. Stephen Curry is your finals MVP. 5 games, 39.5 minutes, 30 points, 2.5 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, not even half a block, 4 turnovers, which is disgusting. We're going for the three-peat. Is Durant better than Curry without a doubt? Anybody that says he's not is psychotic. League meetings? No. I hate this league meetings thing. They're the worst thing ever invented in my league. I hate it. Trade Jordan for Jokic. DeAndre Jordan is a free agent, so I have to re-sign him. Who has a disgusting contract here? Yeah, I'm not paying Nikola Mirotic that much. Kwame Brown or Brian Scalabrine? Brian Scalabrine by 1,000. 2 first-round picks from the Cavs, first-round pick from the Clippers. Yeah, I know. I'm going to take 2 firsts from the Cavs because it's freaking Nikola Mirotic and they want to give me 2 firsts. Do you think Derrick Rose will be in the Hall of Fame because every MVP has made the Hall? Is that true? I'm not arguing with you. It could be true. No, I do not think Derrick Rose will make the Hall of Fame. I do not. Bro, you should make a My League online game with your subscribers. I've considered. It's just I wouldn't ever get on in time to play people if they wanted to play the games, or I don't know. Maybe at some point, maybe in the summer when I have more time. Team player options, DeAndre Jordan declines, but I'll bring him back along with Carmelo Anthony, who I'm definitely probably going to take a mid-level exception after winning 2 NBA Finals. I'm going to offer both these guys the qualifying my free agent, DeAndre Jordan. Definitely want to go ahead and bring him back. I'll give you the max, I guess. That's a lot of money. Okay. And, yeah, no, that should be good. Marcus Smart, you're qualifying. But I mean, why was he done with this? No, I'm not saying he should have made a blockbuster. I'm saying he should have brought in like an Andrew Bogut. I mean, I also want to point out that the 76ers traded Nerlens Noel for a bag of chips. I mean, we literally could have had him for probably a better package for him. Who's winning the finals, Cavs or Warriors? Probably the Warriors. Free agency, PG. Oh, I forgot I had salary. I was like, what? Yes, I'll bring in Paul George, player option, no trade clause. Joel Embiid, you're restricted. You're not going anywhere. LaMarcus Aldridge, no. Melo, I'm going to wait. Oh, did I traded Andrew Wiggins. I was like, never mind. Come on. Okay, Paul. You're cool, bro. You're sick. Melo, LaMarcus. Accept the offer, DeAndre. Thank you. Thank you. Now, Melo. How are we not? Oh, my God. This game sometimes. Ooh, really? Like, we just won 2 championships. How long do I expect to be a YouTuber? I have no idea, dude. No idea. Like, I'm not going to be doing it after college. I don't even know if I'm going to be doing it in college, in all honesty. Celtics did the right thing not doing anything. No, we need a rebounder. How hard is it to trade James Young and 2 second-round picks out of your 473 second-round picks for an Andrew Bogut, who you very well could resign in the offseason? How hard is that? I don't think it's very hard. I mean, it's smart. People said the Warriors won last year, so well, yeah, but the Warriors also didn't have Kevin Durant last year. People also forget about that. I don't know. What trade should I make with this team? I don't know if I'm going to make any because we've already won 2 championships, and why screw with something that we're already so good at. Untapped potential. Whose potential's low? Potential A. Hernan Gomez. Take the potential camp. Yes, I need to re-sign players. Okay, I'll be back in literally 1 second. I'm back. Okay, what did I miss? Was the Cousins trade the worst of all time? Probably not, because at least you got something back. I mean, you got Buddy Hield in the first-round pick, I guess. But, I mean, it's definitely one of the worst all time. I wouldn't say it's the worst. Pistons rebuild, blockbuster trade, Jimmy Butler, and 5 picks for James Harden. It's probably not going to work, but I'll try. Oh, my God. Stop commenting. Let's prank him. I'm already back. So, no, it's not going to work. I'm already back. Cancel. No. What? God, this is annoying sometimes. Okay, what's wrong with this rotation? Literally nothing wrong with it. Any free agents? This happens sometimes. Nope, none. Where did Carmelo go? I actually want to find that out. Anthony. A-N-T. Ew, he went to the Nuggets on a maximum deal. That's disgusting. Okay, Celtics should have got Boogie without any picks. I know, but the thing is, I was pointing this out. I was thinking about this, and I was making up my mind. I feel like one of the main reasons why the Kings or the Pelicans got him for so cheap is because the Kings owner loves Buddy Hield so much, and he thinks he's the next Steph Curry. If they traded with the Celtics, they're not going to get Buddy Hield. So you look like that. I mean, if you in the Kings general manager mind, he just traded the next Steph Curry on a rookie contract for somebody who may or may not have re-signed with them in the offseason and is a pain in the ass in their franchise. So that's all I'm saying for like the Celtics to do that. Okay. What do you think the Boston should do with their Nets pick? I have honestly no idea. This is why I'm not a GM. Trade finder. What do you even want me to do at this point? If I propose a trade, Butler, Vivek is a fucking idiot. I can definitely agree with that. There's no way this goes through, but second pick, player. Oh boy, I have to go over to. I'm tired. No way this goes. What's wrong with it? Yeah, no, it's not going to happen. Who really cares? All right, let's just go ahead and simulate this season. Our team's already good enough. I really don't care. This is the last year anyways, so let's go for the 3-peat right now. Why screw up the chemistry? Any more questions you guys have, let me know. I will answer. Of course we lose to the Heat as soon as I was going to say something. Ew. Oh, I gotta turn off the notifications for Woj. Those have been on for like 7 days. I gotta turn them off finally because I don't need your notifications anymore because the trade deadline is over. I just want the Celtics to win now. Trade Steph for Harden and start Lonzo. I already am starting Lonzo. If you're trying to prank me by not commenting, I already know I can also read the chat. I like to point that one out. Okay, come on. They should draft with their pick or someone trade down the pick for Giles. I don't even know if Giles is going to be in this draft. Like he probably will be, but I mean, he went from the projected number 1 overall pick to like a late teens, early 20s. So I mean, I would wait till next year if I were him. Does he even start at Duke? Like I don't even think he starts at Duke. What is the best 3-peat of all time? I have no idea. Am I doing another rebuild after this? Probably not because I have something to do. Do you think Westbrook will ever win a ring? If he can get another superstar on his team with him, I will. What's worse, Boogie to the Pelicans or Harden to the Rockets? Boogie to the Pelicans, by far, because there was something, I forget what it is, but there was something with the Thunder that they weren't going to be able to re-sign all of them. The Kings definitely could have re-signed Boogie if they wanted. What's up, David? Tried to trade John Jordan for picks like Anthony Davis. Trade deadline already passed. Which 3 teams did the worst at the deadline? Bulls, Celtics, maybe 76ers. I don't know. I mean, the Kings. I'm an idiot. Never mind. I forgot about the Kings. I feel like most trades, besides the DeMarcus Cousins trade, were like tiny trades. None of them were really that big. I mean, Noel was probably the second biggest. When Draymond is better as shooting guard than power forward. I know. It's because of his height and his attributes in this game. Well, not this game, in real life too, but his attributes in this game, because whatever they want to talk about in this game, whatever it's called, or whatever filter they want to put on this game makes whatever attributes he has better as a shooting guard. LeBron's the MVP. Wait 1 sec. I'm a Celtics fan. I was really disappointed we didn't get Paul George, but it's not going to put us past the Cavs probably, and it's definitely not going to put us past the Warriors. So I'm not disappointed at all. Michael Porter, Rookie of the Year for the Hawks. De'Aaron Fox, 6th Man of the Year as for the Hawks. Cat, Defense Player of the Year. Wiggins, Most Improved. We traded him. Too bad. Greg Popovich, Coach of the Year. We signed Greg Popovich. I didn't even do that. Best Big Three by far, the Celtics Big Three. KG, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce. Best Big Three of all time. Another rebuild after this one? No, because I have to go somewhere. Paul George better than Giannis right now. He is probably not in 3 years. This team's very, very good. Probably not my best of all time, but it's good. Standings, we were only 3 games up on the Cavs. Stats 21, 20, whatever. I'm simulating the round. Please tell me we're gonna get. Really? Whatever. I really don't care. We got a 2-peat. Let's look at the positive. What are your thoughts on Taj Gibson and Doug McDermott trade to the Thunder? Good for the Thunder. I mean, I know they gave up Cameron Payne, but good for the Thunder. Now for like the next whatever, because I'm pretty sure we're done. We can talk about actual basketball for the next like 10 minutes if you want, because I have to go somewhere. I have to leave my house at 7 to go somewhere. So if we want to talk about basketball for the next 10 minutes, we can, or whatever you really want to talk about. Top 5 rookies, if you count Embiid as a rookie, which for some reason the NBA does. Embiid, Dario Saric, I don't even know. I don't watch enough like other basketball besides the Celtics. Matt, we would have had Al, Isaiah, and Paul George. I think that is not enough to get past. Dude, you say you have Al Horford. I mean, he can't rebound. And you have Kevin Love to cover him on the perimeter, and you have Tristan Thompson who can out-rebound him. You have Isaiah, you have Kyrie Irving. I would take Kyrie Irving still right now over Isaiah. And at small forward, I mean, you have LeBron James, the best player on the planet. So, no, it doesn't put you over the Cavs, and it's even worse with the Warriors. So, no, it does not. Celtics should have traded for a guy like Ibaka, no, because they can. Thank you, your boy Adam. That's exactly what I'm saying. Favorite player of all time is Paul Pierce. Durant is better than Curry. I think the Pelicans make the playoffs as a 7 or 8 seed, and they're probably going to have to play the Warriors or the Spurs in the first round. It's going to be a very, very good matchup, especially for the first round. Keep firing away. What draft class? I used the 2018 and 2017 draft classes made by D-Moore. Giannis, a top 10 player. Probably not right now. In 3 years, he will be. Do I play basketball in real life? I don't play, like, basketball, like school basketball, like in rec, like I don't even know how I'm trying to say right now. I don't play like high school basketball. I play with my friends all the time. I wish we picked up Larry Sanders. We still could. It's not, or I don't know if you're talking about we the Celtics, but I mean, the team still can. I mean, it's not like it's free agency there. I think is there a restriction at some point when you're up to you can sign and waive players? I'm pretty sure there is. Kobe Bryant's the GOAT. I'm guessing you're a Lakers fan. Hernandez and DeAndre Jordan. We're done because I have to leave in a few minutes and we don't have enough for another season. But we can talk basketball and just regular stuff for the next 5 to 6 minutes. If you have any questions, just fire away. You're a sad 76ers fan, right? I would be too. I would be sad. Okay. Whoa. I just missed a lot. Young cheese stick. Okay. Am I the best rebuilder? I have no idea. I'm definitely not the oldest, or not oldest, but I'm definitely not the first one who did it, so I don't have the most experience, but I'd say I'm pretty good. I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm not too bad, I wouldn't say. Who has a better team, Bucks or Timberwolves? Timberwolves. Well, they have a better future right now. I think the Bucks have a better team, but favorite YouTuber that doesn't do 2K? I don't know. I have to look at my subscriptions. I watch a lot of Madden, so I watch a lot. I watch Toke and I watch KKS. I watch a lot of Mike Korzemba, regular videos. I also sub to his other channel. Really, I kind of just watch sports video games, kind of. Yeah, that's pretty. I subscribe to Duke the Killer for some reason still, even though he doesn't upload videos. D. Will of the Cavs, yeah, it's probably happening. Even a guy like Vucevic, because the Magic only won a late first round pick, and a guy for Smart for a guy who has 10 rounds a game. I would not trade Marcus Smart for Nikola Vucevic. The Celtics wouldn't include Marcus Smart in a deal for Paul George. They're not going to do it for Nikola Vucevic for two more years. I'm trying to read these. Do you think the Celtics didn't want Jimmy Butler because of Jay Crowder? No, I just think at the end of the day they wanted too much for Jimmy Butler, and I just don't think it was worth it. Because if you wanted 3 out of these 4, if you wanted 3 out of the 4 of Avery Bradley, Jay Crowder, Jaylen Brown, and Marcus Smart, and the probably first overall pick if the ping pong balls go our way, that's way too much for a guy who's already 28 years old. You don't have enough to even put you past probably not the Cavs, definitely not the Warriors. So no, I don't think it was. I just don't think it was a smart trade for the Celtics. Marcus Smart's a god. Who's the best power forward? Anthony Davis. Sorry, I missed a lot of your comments from me speaking too much. Who's your favorite player that's not on the Celtics? I like Devin Booker. I don't know. It's a pain in the ass to watch LeBron. I like watching LeBron play. Do I like MMG? Yeah, I've been actually watching his videos lately, surprisingly. I didn't just find him, but I've just been recently watching his videos for a while. Pretty cool. Name a made-up starting lineup that's lit. Of actual NBA players, made-up players. But if I want to go, if I can make any starting lineup in the NBA right now, if you're counting James Harden as a point guard, no, I'm not counting James Harden as point guard. I'm saying Russell Westbrook, James Harden, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and DeMarcus Cousins. They're the best at their positions. Unless you count James Harden as a point guard, then it's probably Klay Thompson or Jimmy Butler. In free agency with the Gordon Hayward, trade Crowder for a big man. No, I don't want Gordon Hayward on the Celtics. He's a max player, and he's not worth a max contract. Avery Bradley was going. The rumors go to Philly. They were never going to do that. It's what Philly wanted. They wanted him to go with Ben Simmons, but Avery Bradley's getting traded at some point. It's not going to be for the 76ers. Don't even have anything to offer us, because if they didn't trade Nerlens Noel already, I would see the Celtics considering Noel and Okafor for Avery Bradley. But they already sent him away for Justin Anderson, a second-round pick. Whatever. I really don't care. Do a wager versus a 2K YouTuber. I don't know how you do that, best rebuild, but I don't know. Start playing. I'm already done. I don't know how long you've been here, but this is done. I'm just talking to you guys for another 3 minutes. Best Celtic of all time, probably Bill Russell or Larry Bird. Best critic of all time? I don't know what you mean by critic. Should probably miss more of your comments. Least favorite NBA player, Stephen Curry. Dude pisses me off. Should be LeBron, but it will be Westbrook. For what? I don't know. Why didn't the Celtics get Okafor and Newell? Well, I mean, I seen why not they didn't get Okafor more, because Okafor doesn't play the type of basketball the Celtics do, or they don't run the same offense. Like, the Celtics like to stretch the floor. They like bigs that can shoot threes. Clearly, they need somebody that can rebound. That's why I said they should have gotten after Andrew Bogut, because he can stretch the floor. He's a great passer. I don't know why. But Noel, he can kind of have a mid-range jumper, and he can stretch the floor. So I think we really should have got Noel. But, okay. Horford wasn't worth the max either, but, like, Hayward will be. Horford wasn't worth a max, but he was trade bait for, or not trade bait, like bait for Kevin Durant to sign here, but it just didn't happen. Didn't work, kind of backfired. Now we're going to have him for the next 3 years on a max contract and a blow up in our cap space. Top 10 players ever, I would need like 35 minutes to think about that. And I don't have 35 minutes to think about that. Trade Paul George to the Lakers for a 2018 pick and D'Angelo Russell with Jordan Clarkson. I would not do that if I'm the Lakers. I'm waiting 2 more years if I'm the Lakers until his or 1 more year after this until his contract's up, and he's going to probably sign with me anyways. Why wait? Because you're not going to beat the Warriors anyways, so why even try to trade for him? Why waste up assets? Pierce or KG? Paul Pierce, because he's he was drafted by the Celtics. He's clearly not a Celtic for life because he's been on the Nets, the Wizards, the Clippers, but I really don't care. He's a Celtic for life to me. At a 1v1 in All-Star Weekend, like Mike Korzema's video, it would be cool. Best NBA players. I gave you my top 3. I think I said LeBron, Kevin Durant. Who did I say? Did I say Harden? No, I didn't say Harden. I don't know who I said. I said somebody earlier in the video. Who has a chance to beat the Warriors or the Cavs? The Spurs or the Spurs, Clippers, or Rockets in the West. And in the East to beat the Cavs, Raptors, Wizards, and Celtics. That's it. Least favorite player in the Celtics, Tyler Zeller or James Young. Who should the Celtics sign in the offseason? It depends who accepts their player options and who doesn't. If the only players I'd even be willing to meet with, not that they'd be signing with the Celtics, but obviously Durant and Curry are going to opt out. I'd be willing to meet with both of them if it meant one of them would sign with us, but they're not, because why would you ever leave a super team that you have? I don't know. I think we're going to end up getting Gordon Hayward. I'm going to be pissed. My opinion on the DeMarcus Cousins trade, it's not as bad as I first flipped out about it, because I don't know, it's not great, but I don't know. I think the Kings got robbed, but not as robbed as I actually first thought they did. Like, Buddy Hield could still be good. He's not going to be great, but he still could be good. Like, it's not like you got some like trash for him. I mean, you got the whatever it was, 4th or 5th overall pick last year for him. Sup the GOAT. John Wall or Damian Lillard? John Wall. Do you like the OKC or Warriors better? OKC, definitely. I hate the Warriors. Least favorite team. Rockets are to the finals this year, I hope. You guys still would have to sign Isaiah still and might not have the room to get another huge contract for next player. I don't think Isaiah's ever going to get a max from the Celtics. I've been saying that for like forever, but I just don't think he'll ever get it just because he's going to be like 30 by the time he asks for it. We're going to probably have taken them like the 1st or 2nd overall pick with the Nets, who's probably going to be our future point guard. So I don't think Curry's ever going to get it. I think we're going to trade him next year, in all honesty. I'll take 2 more questions because then I have to go somewhere. So do you think Kawhi could be the MVP this year? Probably not this year from the way Russ and James Harden have been playing. And do you think the Warriors should be scared of the Pelicans? No, I don't. Because clearly they're going to out-rebound you. They're going to beat you on the boards. But that's expected because you don't have a real center. Draymond Green, yes, he's a power forward, but he's not I don't know what I'm saying. Anthony Davis is 100 times better than Draymond Green. That's what I'm saying. I'll look at these questions on the screen, and then I have to go. Least favorite team's the Warriors. Your last one was hilarious. You said the Kings got trade raped, and it was so funny. Yeah, I mean, they kind of did. But Amir and Zeller take up most of the cap at 12 and 18. Well, Zeller's contract is, I don't know if it's up next year or the year after, but we're going to trade him at some point, and Amir's done after this year. So I don't really care. So thank you guys for coming out to the stream. I might be streaming one more time, maybe this weekend, but hopefully you guys did enjoy. And follow me on Twitter. It's in the top right of your screen right now. It's at Massa_YT. So I will tweet out whenever I stream. Thank you guys for coming out to the stream, and I'll see you guys all in my next video, which comes out tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. So make sure to go check that out. Later, guys.